Hi students, if you like this video, please subscribe and share it. Don't forget to like it. Now I am going on. Topic is binomial theorem. Now here first one, if sigma r equal to 0 to 25, 50 cr into 50 minus r c 25 minus r is equal to k into 50 c 25. Then k is equal to. Okay, now here first NCR formula. Now NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Now NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay, now here sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. Sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. NCR formula 50 factorial by 50 minus r factorial into r factorial into now 50 minus r factorial by NCR n factorial by n minus r 50 minus 25 factorial into 25 minus r factorial is equal to k into 50c 25. K into 50c 25. Okay, now here 50 minus r factorial, 50 minus r factorial cancel. Now here multiply dividing with 25 factorial by 25 factorial. Okay, now sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. Now 50 factorial by 25 factorial into 25 factorial into now 25 factorial by 25 minus r factorial 25 minus r factorial into r factorial is equal to k into 50c 25. Okay, now n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay, now NCR. Now n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial is equal to NCR. Okay, now here n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. This can be right now 50c 25. Okay, now 50c 25 sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. 25 factorial by 25 minus r factorial 25 minus r factorial into r factorial is equal to k into 50c 25. Okay, now 50c 25, 50c 25 cancel. Okay, now r value 0 to 25. Now this value NCR 25 factorial by 25 minus r factorial into r factorial. This can be right now here. Sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. Sigma r is equal to 0 to 25. 25 CR is equal to K. Okay, now R value 0 to 25, expand this one. Now 25 0, 25 0, 25 C1, 25 C2 plus up to so on 25 C25 is equal to K. Okay, we know that one plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus x whole power n equal to nc0. Okay, now nc1 into x, now nc2 into x square plus up to so on ncn x power n, ncn x power n. Okay, now for x is equal to 1 means now 2 power n is equal to nc0, nc1 plus nc2 plus up to so on ncn plus ncn. Okay, now here n value 25 means 25 0, 25 C1, 25 C2 up to so on 25 C25 value 2 power 25. That value is equal to 2 power 25 is equal to K. Therefore, K is equal to 2 power 25. Option 3 is the correct one. Next one, in the expansion, powers of x in the expansion 1 by 1 minus ax into 1 minus bx is a0 a1x plus a2x square plus up to so on, then an equal to up to so on an x power n. Now here find x power n in the expansion of this one. Okay, now here given expansion resolve into partial fractions. Let 1 by 1 minus ax into 1 minus bx is equal to a by 1 minus ax plus b by 1 minus bx. Okay, now for x is equal to 1 by a, for x is equal to 1 by a. Okay, now x equal to 1 by a means now a cancel 1 minus 1 0. Now you get a value. Now cancel 1 minus ax, 1 minus ax. Now a is equal to 1 by 1 minus b by a. Okay, b by a means a by a minus b. Now a is equal to a by a minus b. Now for x is equal to 1 by b. Now b is equal to 1 by, now 1 minus a by b. Now b by b minus a, b by b minus a. Okay, now a b values are substituted this one, a by, now a by a minus b into 1 minus ax plus b by b minus a into 1 minus bx. Okay, now here a minus b, here b minus a is there. Now a minus b is common. Now is equal to 1 by a minus b is common. Now a into 1 minus ax power minus 1 minus b into 1 minus bx power minus 1. Okay, now 1 minus x whole power minus 1 expansion. Now 1 minus x whole power minus 1 equal to 1 plus x square plus up to so on x power n up to so on infinity. Now 1 by a by b, 1 by a minus b into 1 by a minus b into, now a into 1 plus ax plus ax whole square plus up to so on ax power n minus b into 1 plus, now we are b into 1 plus bx plus bx whole square plus up to so on, now bx power n. Okay, now coefficient of x power n. Now coefficient of x power n is equal to 1 by a minus b into, now a into a power n, a into a power n minus b into b power n. Okay, now a power n plus 1 minus b power n plus 1 by a minus b. Therefore, the powers of x in the function is, this one means, now coefficient of x power n in the expansion, now an is equal to a power n plus 1 minus b power n plus 1 by a minus b. Option 2 is the correct one. Next one, the coefficient of x power 8 in the expansion of this one is, okay, now whole square means 1 plus x square by 2 factorial, x power 4 by 4 factorial, x power 6 by 6 factorial, x power 8 by 8 factorial into, now 1 plus x square by 2 factorial, x power 4 by 4 factorial, x power 6 by 6 factorial, x power 8 by 8 factorial. Okay, now 1 by, now 0 factorial is 1, and here also 1 by 0 factorial. 0 factorial value is 1. Now coefficient of x power 8 is equal to, okay, now here 0 factorial into 1 by 0 factorial into 8 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial into this one to this one. Okay, 1 by 2 factorial into 6 factorial, 1 by 4 factorial into 4 factorial plus 1 by 6 factorial into 2 factorial, 1 by 8 factorial into 0 factorial. Okay, now here 1 by 0 factorial into 8 factorial plus, now here 7 into 8 by 2 factorial into, now here 7 into 8 means here 8 factorial plus, now 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 by 4 factorial into 8 factorial plus, now here 7 into 8 by 8 factorial into 2 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial into 0 factorial. Okay, now 1 by 8 factorial is common. Now 1 means 8, 8c0, 8c0 plus 8c2 plus 8c4 plus 8c6 plus 8c8. Okay, now here is value NC0. Now okay, now NC0 plus NC2 plus NC4 plus up to so on is equal to 2 power n minus 1. Therefore, 1 by 8 factorial into 2 power 8 minus 1 means 2 power 8 minus 1. Now 1 by 8 factorial into 2 power 7. 2 power 7 value 128. Now 128 by, now 8 factorial value is 40320. 40320. Now 128 ones, now 315s is equal to 1 by 315. Therefore, option 1 is the correct one.